Hey, what's up, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Empire State Sports. It's your boy Charlie Caps, and right beside me on Studio Tanglewood, it's the one and only NN.
Yo, yo, yo.
And on the ones and twos, the producer of tonight's show, it's the Backbone.
How you doing?
We have a jam-packed show for you today. Finally, we can put the Correa saga to sleep. First Giants playoff week since 2016. Jets fire the offensive coordinator. Yanks hire another GM. Nicky Pickems coming to hit you with the picks. How are you, baby?
Oh, let's go.
Let's do it, kid.
Come on, Charles.
Empire State Sports, baby.
Empire State Sports, baby.
Can you believe
back.
this? Can you believe this?
New setup and shit, boys.
We got some new soundboards.
Moving on up.
Feels good. Thanks to the New York Giants, man, to give us this feeling.
Bro. Come on now,
to
Charles.
give us this feeling,
Charles.
baby.
Can I break some down to you
Break
real
it
quick?
down. Break it down.
You got to understand something, Charles. Right now, I'm in unprecedented territory in my lifetime as a New York football fan.
Okay.
As a New York Giants fan.
Yeah.
Right? You know, who are my two favorite teams, Charles?
The Giants and the Mets.
The Giants and the Mets.
Yeah.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
In my lifetime of watching the New York Giants and the New York Mets, which I'm going to go back to 2004, because that was probably around the time I really got into the Mets and the Giants, around 04, 05.
Okay.
Only 3 times now, Charles. This is the third time that the Giants and the Mets are both in the postseason in the same year.
Bro, you're really bringing up the Mets right now?
I'm just saying that.
Are you really? Because we need to get past the first round here.
No,
all right, not like the Mets.
What do you mean?
All right, not like the Mets. We got to get past this first
What
round.
happened in 06? In 06 we did.
Okay.
So in 06 we did. And in 06 the Mets made it past the first round. And the what happened?
Yeah, what happened there? We got some little.
I think that was my fault.
All right.
Are we good?
Go ahead.
All right, like we said, bro, this is we got a new setup.
Yeah,
so
new
we got some
soundboard.
shit going on, but
You know what? Because our microphones used to be different.
Okay.
And I used to be the third, and I was trying to mute myself.
wow, bro, you muted me?
Yeah, I muted you on accident.
Wow.
Yeah, we might be doing a little bit more of that
Jesus
coming up.
Christ.
We might be doing a little bit more of mutant and that.
Yeah, that was ridiculous. But yeah, man, like I was saying, unprecedented territory. I'm fucking hyped. Bro.
Yeah, I'm fucking hyped too, man.
I'm fucking hyped.
Super
bro.
Wild Card Weekend. What's that about? Why are they calling it Super Wild Card
Because
Weekend?
this is the
next shit-
most games that are being played ever.
All right,
yeah.
so that's why they're calling it Super Wild
Yeah,
Card
because
Weekend.
bro, they got a Monday night game in there.
Imagine what Monday night playoff game.
Bro, imagine being a fan. You have to wait till Monday.
Yo, Tom's got to
That
be a little
sucks.
bit mad. Tom's got to be a little bit mad about that
Why?
because he's not playing on Sunday in the playoffs.
Yeah,
Like,
but
what's his playoff record on Monday night? 0-0, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
So I mean, listen, it's also like it's like a privilege. It's like, here, this is the first ever playoff game, wild card game on Monday night. Here, Tom, do what you got to do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't know, but
How do you feel about playing these Vikings, man? We got to be like, this is kind of what you wanted, right? This
Oh,
is kind of what you
100%.
wanted. I know you guys were talking matchups. This is the matchup we wanted.
yeah,
right.
absolutely, bro. It's like it's weird because the last time we played the Vikings,
Yeah.
right. The last time we played the Vikings, we didn't have Xavier McKinney.
Yep.
We didn't have a Dory Jackson.
Yep.
We had a banged up Leonard Williams. We had a banged up Aziz Adjalari. And now
Wow, we're fresh.
And all of that.
We're ready to go.
And they only beat us by a field goal. After all the bullshit that they had too.
A dramatic field goal.
A dramatic 61-yarder.
Yeah, but real quick, who would have thought the 9-7-1 New York Giants 2022-2023 season?
Come on.
Let's go.
Come on now.
Are you serious?
Come on now.
Let's go.
Dayball, yo,
So happy.
If
What a
Dayball
change.
isn't coach of the year, there's something wrong with the NFL.
Right?
Something, bro, like we said, right?
The guy did it. He got us there.
100%.
He's got some playoff experience, so super excited about that.
Yeah, hell
right?
yeah.
Super excited about
Yeah.
that. And we just got to keep this. We just got to keep this rolling. We got to keep this feeling rolling. D. Jones first playoff game.
Yeah, man.
You know,
it's ridiculous, but it's like the excitement this whole fucking week. It's like, and it's all I think about.
Uh-huh.
It's all I fucking think about.
That's all
bro.
you should be thinking
It's
about.
all I think about.
That's all you
And,
should be
like,
thinking about.
bro. Charles, come on now.
right?
You know what's
Yo, you know what?
you know what's pissing me off.
What's
though?
that?
everybody, the Giant fans out there right now, they're going, this whatever happens Sunday, it's house money.
Oh, jeez.
If they lose, listen, it's house money.
No, we could talk about that for another day.
Bro.
We could talk about that for another day.
This ain't no house money,
No,
bro.
no, absolutely not.
In 2011, what was our record?
I'm not sure.
9-7.
Oh, get out of
Yeah,
here.
bro.
What?
And we won the last 2 games. We were 7-7. We beat the Jets, and then we beat the Cowboys to go to the playoffs. 9-7. We got hot. We went on that run. We won the Super Bowl.
What'd you say?
We won the Super Bowl.
Woo!
Right?
Yeah, baby.
So this house money shit. No, bro.
Us? Why not us? Why
Our time.
not us?
Our
I think
time.
I think I like my saying better.
I mean, I like
what they say they're going with our time.
Our way or something like that. Yeah, our way. Which I fuck with. It's Frank Sinatra, baby.
Yeah, but I don't know. I like why not us?
No,
why
of course.
fucking
but
not?
that's also like you're like acknowledging that you're the underdog.
We are. I love being the underdog.
No, we're not. We're not the underdog, bro. We're the New York football
Well,
fucking Giants.
we're not as
baby.
much as the underdog as, let's say, the Dolphins are.
Yeah, well, they have a
They have a
situation.
really horrible
But
situation.
we got a good situation going. We're
do.
getting healthier than ever before.
Yup.
We're playing hot. We're hot. We're playing very fucking good.
Yeah.
Bro, we just played a game last Sunday without backups, and we competed against the fucking Eagles.
Once again, we're having a little bit of a technical difficulties with our YouTube, but we're back. So we're talking about this house money game situation.
Yeah, bro.
Definitely not, though. It's definitely not.
Bro,
we
I'm
could
sick
discuss
of that
that down.
shit.
We could discuss that down the road.
Bro,
you know what I mean?
No, we're gonna discuss it now, bro. We ain't doing this house money shit, bro. What does that mean, house money?
You obviously know what it means.
No, I understand. I know what it means. But why are people all of a sudden saying this? Did we say we have house money in 2011?
I didn't say we had house money from the beginning of the season. It's just the way people think.
I'm just like,
it's that New York City mentality where
but why are they asking Daboll that question?
he's gonna get asked a million questions.
But like,
man.
how stupid is that? Like, it's house money. Do you feel? Are you content with that?
Mm-hmm.
But there's actual Giant fans out there that are like saying this.
Well,
They're
we'll say it later on down the road if we don't make it past the next few rounds here and win a fucking championship.
I guess, that's such like a loser mentality.
It is a loser mentality, and I'm surprised you don't have it because you're a fucking Met fan. So I'm surprised you don't have that loser mentality.
Andrew, what was that about?
I don't know. He always takes that shot.
What
You
was
know
that?
that.
We just got to remind the audience. Once again, we like to welcome everybody in from Overdrive on Dash. We just like to remind the audience that you're a loser Met fan.
Yeah,
and that's okay. You're down bad this week. You lost your third baseman, and you're just taking it out right now. On Daboll and the Giants.
I got a better one.
Yeah,
Eduardo Escobar has better numbers last year. Look it up.
We'll get into that later.
Yeah, we will get it. We will get into that. But I just got to remind everybody.
No, but I got to remind Giant fans with this fucking house money shit. We're here.
We are here.
We're ready to fucking go.
We better make it
baby.
fucking count.
Come on now.
We better make it count.
Oh my god, man!
Because next week's episode could be our funeral if we're not if we don't get past
bro.
this.
That's what we got to enjoy this right now.
This super wild card week.
Hell yeah,
yeah.
We got to enjoy this shit now because after this week,
Uh-huh.
there's going to be a lot of downtime.
Yeah.
Until February 15th, because February 15th, pitchers and catchers report
Let's go.
back.
Let's
But
go.
That's nor here nor there.
Yeah.
What is here right now is Wink Martindale.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? Now, Wink Martindale going up against the Vikings last week, Christmas Eve, when we played the Vikings, what did he do a lot of, Charles? You know?
Blitzed.
He blitzed. And when
That's his MO, though.
That's his MO.
Yeah.
But now he blitzed, and what he was doing was he was blitzing and was leaving these cornerbacks one-on-one in coverage, right? So now this week, going up against the Vikings, right now it's being reported that they might be out, I think, 3 offensive linemen, Charles.
Yeah, so what are we doing?
That's a lot. How
So-
many? There's 5 offensive linemen.
Yeah.
And 3 of them are out?
I don't know if they're blowing smoke.
I don't know.
You should be hearing this episode on Friday.
Yeah.
I'm getting ready for the big weekend. But yeah, maybe they're blowing smoke. This could be a tactic, and then game day we hear everybody's playing.
Maybe.
Or they didn't completely rule them out, right? So
it's like, because they're not going to say until, the day before or the day of.
Yeah.
Some teams do. So you really don't know. But I mean, there's Viking fans out there that are really saying that they really aren't going to be playing these kids. But I mean, with that being said, say they don't play these kids, right?
yeah.
Wink Martindale's going to be blitzing like You thought Wink Martindale was blitzing crazy during the regular season?
Yep.
Wait till the fucking playoffs, bro. He'll be blitzing 95% of the time.
I hope he's not predictable.
I mean,
I hope that they don't learn from those screen passes that freaking completely went against us for 15 yards every time they did it.
I know.
So
the difference is now between this week and the time we played them,
we have some healthier players back.
Xavier McKinney,
Yeah.
Adoree Jackson,
Huge.
and I can't remember if Landon. He did. Landon Collins did play. He made a few big plays.
But that was like one of his first weeks.
Yeah, now
that was one of
he's
his
like
first
getting
weeks.
into a groove.
Getting into the groove. He had a pick 6 last week.
Yeah. So now with
Well,
that
2 weeks.
being
2 weeks ago.
yeah, 2 weeks now.
Yeah.
But with that being said, with Adoree Jackson now potentially being back, right?
Mhm.
I'm hoping he's back. They haven't said it yet if he's back, but Xavier McKinney kind of
They're playing their cards.
Yeah.
They're playing hold'em. They're trying to keep that poker face.
Kind of fucking ruined that by saying he'll be out there. So it is what it is. But now, with that being said, if Adoree Jackson is indeed out there, with the way Wink Martindale calls his defense, which is blitz everybody and keep your guys one-on-one coverage,
Yeah.
do you want Adoree Jackson to follow Justin Jefferson around the field?
It is what it is, right?
Would you want that though? I think because this guy's coming back off of a knee injury. It has to be kind of serious since this guy. They said it's 5 weeks. Now it's going on to 8 weeks, and this guy still isn't like at full. He's not even practicing fully. So it has to be something kind of serious. Now, do you want a not a 100% Adoree Jackson following around a Justin Jefferson?
No. But that's the situation we're in.
Yeah.
Right? That's the situation we're in. So we got to take it. We got to take it step
if
by
you
step.
have help over the top every single time,
they don't.
he's going to have, but I mean, you have to have a double team
Well,
on
they
Justin
didn't.
Jefferson
They
in the
didn't.
playoffs.
This was what I'm
I think
saying.
the playoffs will be a little different.
I don't know. Now, because I thought that it would be different in the game that we played them. The last time we played them, I thought that in the second half they would make some adjustments, like Andrew's saying, a safety over the top or something like that. I get it. Yeah, playoffs now. You got to have a completely different game plan.
Yep.
But I mean, based off of what happened last time, he didn't have safety over the top. So now you're literally just keeping one-on-one with a banged up Adoree Jackson to Justin Jefferson. I don't know. I don't know if I want him following him around, but that's their style kind of. So
that is what it is.
yeah.
And we'll see. We got to play ball. If we got to Jones has got to run. Saquon's got to run.
Yeah.
We got to hit a couple passes. We got to get through this game.
I saw a quote from Tiki Barber. He goes, you got to give at least 26 to 26.
Yeah.
I agree with that totally.
Yeah, 100%.
You guys got to run that rock. You got to establish the run with Saquon first.
Yeah.
And then you open up everything else.
Well, because the last time we played them, so this is a really quick fact right here. The Minnesota Vikings give up 7.5 yards per pass. Per pass. The last time the Giants played the Minnesota Vikings, Saquon Barkley had 14 touches. 14 all game.
He wasn't 100% that game either.
No, he was. But he had 14 touches that game. But what they were doing a lot of was these little swing passes, right? Which I think that if they want to win this game, like you said, 26 for 26. It doesn't have to be 26 carries, but he has to touch this ball 26 times.
Well, that was coming from Tiki Barber, who was one of the most selfish players on the field.
Well, but he was also one of the best players.
He was.
And now
but
that goes into one of my questions right now.
yeah.
Going into this game Sunday, besides Danny Jones, who in your eyes is the biggest piece for this Giants?
It's Daniel Jones.
Besides Danny Jones.
Oh man, it's Danny Jones and Saquon Barkley.
There you
Man. That's really what it is. That's
Yeah.
the 1-2 combination here. That's got to get us to the next round.
That's what I'm saying. That's why you need Saquon to get the ball 30
Yeah.
times. 30 times. Let Saquon
no turnovers from Daniel
Protect
Jones.
that ball.
Yeah.
Yo, one great thing. Shout out to JJ from New York on the Ringer. He had Jones on this week with his Tuesday slot, and one great thing that I got to bring up from that show, he asks him, do you have any like the night before? Do you have any of those jitters going on? He says, nah, I sleep pretty good.
Yeah.
He's like, I sleep really good,
Yeah.
actually. He's like, after the game, that's a different story.
Yeah.
He was saying those late nights, that Sunday night game, he said he had a hard time coming down and getting to sleep. Oh, yo, when he said
Makes
that,
sense.
I was like, yo, I have trouble sleeping and I'm just watching the game.
You can tell, bro. He looks calm and cool, collected.
Well,
out
that's
there, you know?
really got to come through here in the playoffs.
Oh, hell yeah,
That
bro.
is one of the biggest pieces. That is one of the biggest pieces for
Yeah.
Daniel Jones to get
Well,
through this.
It also has to do with the coaching too, and that's what the beautiful thing about this Giants team right now. How it's set up.
I think Thibodeau's going to go off.
Oh, I hope so too.
I think he's going to go off.
Yeah, but the thing
I'm
is-
calling 3 sacks.
That'll be
if
huge.
not more.
Yeah, with the banged up.
I'm saying
offense,
3. I'm
defensive
saying 3
line.
sacks.
But now with this coaching staff, because everybody on this coaching staff has playoff experience.
Mm-hmm.
Daboll has, not only does he have playoff experiences, Daboll has 5 Super Bowl rings under his belt and 1 national championship.
Yeah.
So he's been there, done that. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
he, not as a head coach, but he knows what it takes as being around these head coaches to see what it takes, to get to the promised land. With that being said, there's rumors going around, swirling. Mike Kafka.
Yeah.
He's been
I don't like
been
this.
asking
I don't
about
like
being
this.
interviewed for head coach
I don't
for
like it.
the Houston Texans.
It should not be spoken about right now.
Now, do you think that with that being said, do you think those are
It should
going
be
to be
illegal.
distractions?
100%. It should be illegal.
Yeah, you think?
That's up to him if he's going to bring that into the clubhouse or if the guys listen. If the guys listen to all the smoke.
Yeah.
Which I think they claim that they don't.
No, they do.
All right, but they're definitely listening.
But,
I don't think they're watching ESPN anymore, but
No.
they're definitely finding out something. They definitely don't read the newspaper either.
No.
But they're definitely
Twitter.
finding out
Those new
something.
Twitters
Yeah, it's
and-
Twitters.
yeah.
It is. I hope they stay away from it. I hope they turn off their socials for a couple weeks here.
Yeah, man.
And get it and get us to the
But
promised land.
but
Why
you know
not?
who can handle. You know why I love Dable even more?
They balls.
He been through this last year, bro. As an offense coordinator for the Buffalo Bills.
Yeah.
They same thing with Kafka this year. Oh, Dable has head coach offers. If anybody can lower the distraction, it's going to be a distraction no matter what. But let's be real here.
Correct.
It's 100% going to be a distraction. But if anybody out there that can minimize the distraction as much as it is right now, it's Dable. He's done it last year. He's literally been through this last year. So whatever he did last year to minimize the distractions, just do it this year.
Correct.
You know what I mean? So that's, it is what it is. But I definitely 100% think that it could be a little bit of a distraction.
Of course it is though. But he
Yeah.
just can't bring it into the clubhouse. And they really should not be allowed to have these conversations though until the season is over. What is that about?
No, well,
why is that
technically,
okay?
You're not allowed, say the Giants win Sunday.
Yeah.
After this game Sunday,
Mm-hmm.
he technically is allowed to get interviewed next week. He's allowed to get interviewed next
It's bullshit.
week. It's bullshit.
It is complete bullshit.
Like you shouldn't be able to reach out.
This
Like,
guy's he's on the job.
Yeah.
He's on the job. You're taking time away, no matter what. If it's a Zoom phone call, whatever
Yeah.
it is, all right, you're taking time away from him thinking about super wild card weekend.
Of course, but
Like,
even
it's
that,
trash.
Like even like his life, like he, I'm sure he's going home and having these conversations with his wife, and I don't even know if he's married, but let's say like, I'm sure he has a wife, kids, whatever the
Whoever,
case
even
may
his
be.
friend,
Yeah.
whoever.
Like he's could think like, yo, listen, life can be different by next year. I could be in Houston, I could be,
Yeah, we
in,
might be in Texas.
like
start
what
looking
I mean?
for places.
Yeah,
Everything.
yeah. So I don't know. I really don't like that.
At the end of the day, he really should stay exactly where he's at.
Oh, I think so too. I think him and Wink. I think they really shouldn't be going anywhere. I think why like you really have a chance here.
You
The
put this
thing-
together.
Yeah.
Like, come on, why are we breaking it up already?
Exactly.
Yeah.
So like the thing is too, when you win in New York, like it's different than winning somewhere else. You win in New York, you're like a legend, bro.
Correct.
You go to any restaurant in New York, and you're automatically taken care of. You could sit anywhere you want. You could do whatever the fuck you want.
Yeah.
Why-
I wish we could go to any restaurant we want.
Oh,
I'm
soon.
dying to go to
Soon.
Emilio Blotto's.
Soon.
You heard about Emilio Blotto's?
No, where is
I'm
that?
dying to go in the city.
Yeah.
I am dying to eat at that place.
Sounds sick.
Mm-hmm.
Say it again.
Emilio Blotto's.
Oof.
Yeah.
Oof.
Yup. It sounds delicious.
You gotta
Italian.
I feel you gotta wear a Rolex going there. Though. I wouldn't be able to get in over there.
Nah, you'll get in.
I don't know, man.
Yeah, with that beard, you'll get in.
Yeah,
anyway.
you think so?
Yeah.
Hell no. With the beard, they might not sit me down, or they might put me in the kitchen.
Well, but we'll definitely put you in the fucking bathroom. That's what we'll put
come
you
on.
in. Yeah, with that hat.
Stop
on.
with that.
Yeah.
But now we
Keep it going.
we kind of talk. You know, we kind of said this, but for the Giants to win Sunday, what do you think they have to do? What are their keys to victory?
Keys to victory: protect the football.
Yep.
Saquon Barkley.
Yep.
Daniel Jones.
Mm-hmm.
And some no name that we haven't heard all season.
See, now there you go.
You know, some no name that we haven't heard all season, because when the playoffs start, no matter if it's any sport, all right, any sport, baseball, basketball, it's always that one guy that shows up that you're like, yo, where has he been? All of a sudden he's making those plays. Look what Galladay did last week.
Or,
you know, I can't believe we
for
even got
instance-
through this much of this episode without even bringing up that catch by Galladay.
No,
He got
it was
his
a good
one
catch.
TD.
One fucking catch.
He got
bro.
his one
Enough with this
TD.
shit. He made one catch and everyone.
Yeah, and he's wide receiver one for the game.
Yeah, like enough. But no, like you were saying, the one guy to step up, right?
Yeah.
Like for instance, the last time we played the Minnesota Vikings, right?
Yeah.
Like you said, limit the turnovers. What do we have? We had 2 turnovers. We had 2 turnovers. The Daniel Bellinger fumble,
Yeah.
the interception Daniel Jones threw to Isaiah Hodgins.
Mm-hmm.
And like you said, one guy that is a nobody step up. Who was it last time against the Minnesota Vikings? It was that potential interception by Cordero Flat. Go into commercial break, come back, no interception.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
That was the difference.
That was the difference.
That was the difference.
Now Sunday,
It's got to go our way.
we got to go our way.
It's got to go our way.
There has to be those plays that go our way.
Vegas and we're 3-point underdogs.
Yep.
Right?
Which
3-point underdogs.
Now, I think that is some bullshit.
What do you mean? We're away.
I don't give a fuck.
If we're home,
we
it's
were
probably
away too, last
it's
time
probably
we played.
it's probably a pick 'em if we're home.
I think it should be a pick 'em right now.
Yeah.
Bro, how now let me get this straight, bro. We go into Minnesota Christmas Eve. We outplayed them.
Mm-hmm.
They end up winning off of a 61-yard field goal.
Yep.
61-yard field goal,
Mm-hmm.
right? Like I said, Charles, we outplayed them. Now, fast forward 3-4 weeks later, right? The Minnesota Vikings have a banged up offensive line. They're more hurt now. We actually got healthier. We have Xavier McKinney. We got a Dory Jackson. We got Azeez Ajulari. We got Leonard Williams.
No, we're better.
Got
We're
Kayvon
better.
That's a fucking dog right now.
We're better.
And then you're gonna sit here and tell me that we're the dogs?
They know something, Ant. They always know something.
because they did the same shit
Well, it
against
came
the
down
Jaguars,
it came
bro.
down to a field goal. It came down to a field goal on Christmas Eve.
Yeah.
And they're predicting it's going to come down to a field goal on Sunday at 4:30.
Well,
That's what they're predicting.
and yeah,
And 95% of the times,
Yeah,
Vegas has got it right.
and the Vikings this year are 11-0 in one possession games,
Yeah.
and the Giants are 8-3. They played these are the teams that played the 2 most games, one possession games all season. So, I mean, I'm gonna, if I was a betting man, I would say it's gonna be a low scoring
You
one
are a
possession.
betting- you
game.
are a betting man.
I gave up on that.
Yeah, you are.
I gave up. But I mean, listen, if FanDuel wants to sponsor us, I'll be a betting man again.
Yeah, if they give you credit.
Yeah, hell yeah, bro. FanDuel, come reach out to us.
Yeah.
We'll be betting men. Big betting men. Kidding me? I would love that shit. All right, anyway, back to what we were talking about. The New York Football Giants.
Wild card was super wild card
Yeah.
weekend, baby.
Oh, I was gonna say that. How now with everybody out there right now, if you listen to WFAN, you listen to people at the office,
Yeah.
you listen to your friends, you listen to anybody that's talking about this game right now, ESPN, Pat McAfee show, anybody that's talking about this game,
Yeah.
everyone says they think the Giants are gonna win.
I hate it.
That you hate it?
I hate that.
Yeah,
Oh, I love being the underdog.
but like,
My dad was a huge underdog guy.
yeah.
Yeah, no matter who was the underdog, you bet the underdog.
So you like them talking like that?
I hate
you
it.
don't. You really?
Yeah, I hate it.
I get that, but
I
I
hate it with
also
I hate it with the Yanks being favored every year. Like I hate it.
But I in the same sense, like
It's cool.
But I get why people are saying that because, bro, I'm so fucking confident going into this game.
Don't be.
I am.
Don't be.
I am.
Nah, you're gonna take a massive shit before the game. You know, you're nervous as fuck.
Oh no, I'm nervous. Of course. Like if they lose, I'm gonna be fucking miserable for at least 2 weeks.
Yeah.
At least 2 weeks, minimum 2 weeks. But I'm like,
losing.
I'm like confident. Like I just feel good about this game. I like the matchup. I truly don't like with their offensive line being banged up. Like the only thing that I can really see happening is a fucking prayer to Justin Jefferson, and he makes the catch.
We don't know. This is uncharted territories for a lot of these guys on the field. You don't know. Someone's butt might get really clinched up, and they might not be able to perform.
Playoffs,
It's the
whole
playoffs,
different story.
man. Yeah, it really is.
And we're the Giants.
Yeah.
When the Giants make playoffs, it's not a one and done ordeal, bro. They make shit happen.
So
bro.
let's make it happen.
I just feel I don't know, man. I just
Do you
feel,
think are they talented enough?
It's not. It doesn't have to. You watch the game Sunday against the Eagles. Talent has nothing to do with this football team. Coaching, and guess what? We have the better coach Sunday.
And though, when it comes to playoffs, you do need your talent there.
Oh, of course, you need
Because
somebody
if
to
you
make a
look-
play.
So it's got to come out of them.
Yeah.
It does.
It's gotta
Because
come out of them.
You
And
look
I-
at
and I believe
all
it will.
Super Bowl winning teams. There's always talent there.
But you don't think that the Giants have enough guys on the team that somebody can make a play?
Absolutely.
The thing is, they all of them collectively need to do it together, and that's why it's going to be a lot harder for the Giants compared to other teams.
I get that. I get it.
Because they're probably one of the least talented teams in the playoffs.
Oh,
Right now.
100%.
So
100%. Talent-wise, 100%. The Vikings, talent-wise, it's not even close. The Vikings are here when it comes to talent. The Giants are here, and that's because Saquon Barkley and Danny Jones right now, they're talented. But without those two, we're down here talent-wise.
They're all rookies though. Come Sunday,
Oh, 100%.
they're all rookies. Come Sunday.
But, I mean, do you think the Giants have enough talent to make those plays?
Yeah, why not?
Right? I think
Why
so.
not?
I think so. I like if Danny Jones
Hopefully they put
pops
some-
off a fucking 80-yard run, I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh, I'm shocked by that. If Saquon Barkley pops off an 80-yard run, I'm not gonna say I'm shocked by that.
I had the Giants win the last 2 Super Bowls. Some big plays.
Yeah,
Some
well,
big plays, some crazy dime passes.
Yeah.
From to some no names at the time.
little bit of luck.
At the and
take it.
you ain't kidding.
Yeah,
Andrew.
you need a
are
little bit of
not
luck to
kidding.
win.
You need a little bit of luck for a lot
bit
of
luck. A lot of bit of luck.
Exactly.
Honestly, bro, you really do need a lot of bit of luck.
But if Danny Jones does get to this this dance,
Yeah.
he's gonna get paid, bro.
That's
His
what
contract's
I'm
gonna
worried about, bro.
His contract right now, from week to week, if he gets to the next week, you could add 10 million. He gets to the week after that, you could add 10 million.
Yeah.
He gets you to the Super Bowl, add another 10 million.
Bro, it's crazy.
I think he could easy get another 50 million here.
Yeah.
I think it's why not? Why not? Then he's going into his contract. This would be judge talk, bro. This would be judge talk. He gets to the Super Bowl.
But it's like that's
It's his
he's gonna be
contract year, right?
bro.
So
yeah.
it's his contract year. He just, you know what? Maybe you should give Judge that call. Play your
Bro,
cards.
that's gonna be nuts, man.
Play your cards, man. But let's do it.
Let's go. Come
Let's
on,
go,
man.
baby. Let's
Sunday.
go.
We're fucking. How many days are we? How many days out?
How
Are we?
many?
Four?
Less,
5
three,
days?
three.
I don't even know, bro.
Yeah.
I don't even fucking know. Sunday, 4:30. Where you gonna be?
Let's
Where
go.
you gonna be?
I'm gonna be on the couch,
Come
Studio
on now.
Taggerwood.
Yeah, you're gonna be here.
Yeah, maybe I'll even record myself live. Nah, I definitely won't.
No. Bro.
Definitely not.
Oh my god.
Definitely
I'm
not.
nervous. I know everyone's telling me, come hang out, come watch the game here, come do this. No. I need to be in my garage.
Listen, that part of the superstition you'll get over in time. You just gotta
No,
grow
I
up.
actually
you just
got
gotta grow
worse
up a little
with
bit.
it. I got worse
you'll get
with
over.
it. I
You'll
did
get
get
over that.
over it, and then I got back to it.
Yeah, I got over that. I got over those feelings.
Yeah, I'll
I used
probably
to
get
always
over
be
it.
in the basement or this, that. I'm over it a little. I'm over it. I changed my underwear now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I haven't washed the Danny Jones jersey.
Okay.
I haven't. I know exactly what I wore, like undershirt. I know exactly everything.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, that's how superstitious I am. The TV in the garage has to stay on 56 for LT. Like, bro, there's a lot of things that go on. I'm very weird. I'm very weird when it comes to this shit. So
Yeah. All right, we have a new segment on Empire State Sports, And his name is Nicky Pickems, who is a Staten Island degenerate
Yeah.
professional gambler
He's good.
who's going to bring you the winners. Ladies and gentlemen, Nicky Pickems.
Come
What
on now.
up?
Yeah, Nicky Pickems.
Yo, last week was your first week on Empire State Sports. And you
Little
went
late, little late.
It's all right. You went 7-7, bro. You're 500. 500
it's a
would have
loser,
missed would have missed parlay, but that's all right.
It
We're
was
not
a
going to
TD
count.
parlay.
Yeah, we're not going
Those
to
are
count
tough.
that.
That parlay. Let me defend myself a little bit. That parlay. Okay, Kelsey got stuffed twice
Yeah,
on the goal line, and he
did.
had 110 yards. I mean,
it was
wasn't
close.
that far off, but
Yeah.
it was a loser. It was a loser.
Se-
So was my
7-7 though.
That was a
7-7.
bit for the whole card. That was crazy to even do the whole
Yeah, I don't know
card,
why we did that.
but we did it. So
Yeah.
and he went 7-7.
Not
though.
bad, bro.
If you would have just gave us the 7 winners, you would have been perfect.
Yeah, 7-0. Yeah, but yo, I'm gonna
Yeah,
get.
if you would have took my 1 o'clock games, you would have been
Yeah, you
a
were on-
winner.
you were on
I
money.
Hit 6 out of 7 in the 1 o'clock.
But Nicky Pickems goes the lock of the week. Do you remember your lock of the week, Nick, or not?
No, what I picked for
The lock of the week was Cowboys -5.5. How'd you do on your lock of the week, bro?
I know.
It's all right.
And you know what? Yeah,
You're gonna
I feel
pick
like
it
I
out
really
though. You're gonna
changed
pick it
to
up
be
for the
honest.
playoffs.
Yeah.
You're gonna make some people some money, right?
Yeah, no, I'm picking up for the playoffs, and I had to pick twice because you guys made me pick Tuesday. The lines completely changed, so I had to pick again tonight.
Oh, did they? Yeah, bro. They're gonna be changing like crazy.
Definitely.
You know, completely different lines.
Yeah, but
we're
let's
good.
get into
All
it.
right, Backbone,
Come
break
on
this down.
now.
What are we doing?
Let's go.
All right, let's start off with Saturday's first game.
Yeah.
Seahawks at 49ers, big divisional matchup. What we got here? We got San Fran's
I'm
what?
taking-
10, right?
Yeah, read the spreads. I don't have the spreads in front of me.
So
just
we
I
got,
got 9.5.
San Francisco. I got favorited by 10.
FanDuel has them 9.5.
Okay.
yeah, it's 9.5 right now.
Okay.
I'm gonna take the Seahawks 9.5.
To cover.
Just because I feel like
Seahawks.
that's a big spread. I don't think the Seahawks are gonna win, but like
I agree. I don't
What-
like divisional
the last time I
matchups.
think,
Yeah.
I don't like that either. Divisional matchup, and it's like a college spread.
Man, it's
almost.
Brock
ridiculous.
Purdy. Who the hell is Brock
Yeah, but-
Purdy?
The
Bro,
last time Brock played Seattle, I'm pretty sure it was like a 8-point game. So
I don't even know if he started.
9.5.
Did he even start that game? I don't even know if he started.
know.
But,
But,
the
so-
Seahawks played them well.
all right, so Nick, you got them to Seahawks to cover. Next game at night.
Hold on. We'll like that. I'll take the Seahawks to win.
of course.
We want the
Yes.
Seahawks to win.
Yeah,
but go ahead,
it's not-
continue.
Not likely.
All right, we got Chargers at Jaguars. The Chargers are favored by 1.5. I got.
I got 2.5 on FanDuel, Nick.
yeah, they went to 2.5. I took 1.5 earlier in the week, but I went back. I'm going back on myself, and I'm taking the over 47.5.
Ooh,
Ooh,
all right.
I really like the Jaguars.
Chargers like
Yeah,
Chargers
dude.
have all their
Jaguars.
weapons back.
Mm-hmm.
The Chargers, would you
I
say? Well, I think Mike Williams is playing.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, he's playing like banged up, so everyone's back, and Eckler's probably gonna have a crazy game.
Yo, in the last 9 games, the Jaguars are 7-2 now too. Keep that in mind.
Jaguars are one of the hottest teams in the league
Yeah,
right now.
man. Yeah, they're playing well.
I don't
All
think
right.
I don't know. I don't think the Jags win that game. To be honest with you, but I'm like too nervous to take the Chargers because I don't think Herbert's like great in prime time either.
We're gonna see.
Yep.
First playoff game, both of them. Trevor Lawrence too,
There's
my
like
guy.
so many first playoff games.
Yeah.
quarterbacks
Crazy.
out
Hell
there.
yeah.
It's nuts.
Crazy. All right, Sunday. We got Dolphins at the Bills, another divisional matchup.
What's this
I
line?
got Buffalo spread of 13.5.
Yeah, Dolphins money line.
Yeah.
Dolphins money line.
Dolphins.
No, we don't take money lines over here. We just take spreads, dude.
Yeah, you don't want to take the Dolphins money line. It's plus 640 on FanDuel right now.
Yeah.
Well, we-
Tua's definitely not playing, right?
Nah, he's
Nah.
out,
Yeah, he's out.
and Teddy's not playing.
Yeah, they're both out.
Mm-hmm.
And Teddy's, so I mean, FanDuel has them at minus 13.5. I think the Bills are gonna run them over.
Yeah, so they're covering. That's what you got.
Yeah, I think the Bills. Yeah, I think the Bills cover minus 13.5. And originally Tuesday it was minus 10.5. So thank God I put that parlay
Wow.
in too because
I got to agree.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
Yo,
gotta
you
agree.
could throw some alt. You could throw some alt spreads in there, Nick.
I'm not gonna confuse everybody.
No?
Let's go with
Alright.
I'm gonna hit him on the
Yeah.
regular spreads. I'm gonna hit him with Vegas.
I like
Disney.
that, Nick.
All right,
All right, a little bit of a awkward moment right now.
he knows. What he's saying.
Giants at Vikings. I got Vikings 3-point favorites.
The model knows.
Yeah.
What we got?
Listen, if the Giants get the run game going, because I think that's what beats the Vikings is Giants running.
Stop sugarcoating it, Nick. Tell
what
him,
do you
Nick.
got,
Tell him,
Nick?
Nick.
Nah. Earlier in the week, I had Giants +3.
And what changed?
Earlier in the week. And then I clicked -3 today, and I was like, you know what? I'm taking the under 48.
What? Oh,
Oh, wow.
under.
Yeah.
What was the under?
I think it's going to be
43
like
and a
under
half.
48.5.
Oh,
Even if it's
48?
like a
Yeah.
24-21 game, you still hit that.
Yeah,
under.
that's
So I
not
like-
that's
I
not
like
that's not a bad move. But Nick, the Vikings offensive line is like all out, bro. They're all out.
I know.
And we got
I
a
know,
guy
I
on
know.
our
But
team,
everyone's-
Kayvon.
Here's one thing about the Vikings. Like, everyone's like, they're frauds.
They are.
But the Vikings played playoff football basically the whole entire year. They played one possession football.
What did the
whole entire
Giants
year. So
do,
if
bro?
anyone's going to be good in the playoffs, it's going to be the Vikings.
No, that's dumb, bro.
Why is that
The,
dumb?
the
Why is that
Vikings
dumb?
played playoff football all season. The Vikings won the division like week 12, bro.
But they won every game. Like, their point differential, they won every game by one possession.
yeah,
So
because they suck.
They didn't win any easy games this year. So it's not like they ran over everyone and the Giants got
No, they
shocked in
didn't.
the
They're
playoffs.
13-4 with a -3 differential, bro. They're dog water. Come on, Giants!
Let's
Come on!
go.
I don't like how confident Giant fans are.
I love it.
It's
I love that.
All right. Another
a
division.
perfect weekend as you guys get ran over.
Oh, stop.
Another divisional
Yo,
matchup.
should we just end this call really quick?
Yeah, I'm about to, bro. That was ridiculous.
Yeah, that was unreal.
Brady's
Go
7
G,
and
man.
0.
Go G, man. Empire State Sports.
Yeah,
Go,
Brady's
go G,
7
man.
and 0. Brady's 7 and 0.
All right. Ravens at Bengals. Bengals 9.5 favorites.
Crazy.
Yeah, FanDuel has them just -10 straight. But early in the week, it was -6.5. Obviously, Lamar's not playing, right?
Yeah, I think I saw his tweet today. I think he was pretty much saying his knee's worse than what he was making it out to be. So I
Yeah,
think he's
The
out.
Ravens cannot score without Lamar.
Yeah.
So, I mean, early in the week, they were -6.5. I took that, but I'm taking the -10 too. I think the Bengals still win that game by, even if it's a touchdown and a field goal and you push, it's still a winner on your card. You know what I'm saying?
With with that picture of Joe Burrow with the cigar, they're going all
Yeah.
fuck.
Oh, my God. He is one of the coolest guys in the league right
you
now.
kidding me?
He's the coolest guy in the NFL.
You know what's cool, Nick? Your Christmas tree behind you, bro. Come on, it's January 12th,
Yeah, I'm just
bro.
letting-
What's
I'm just
going
letting you
on,
know.
here,
I'm
bro?
just letting you
What's
know.
going on?
If
I
the
know,
Giants
I know.
win on Sunday, that tree better stay
Yo,
right
it better
fucking
stay
there,
up,
bro.
bro.
That tree better stay
No, the
right
The
there.
Giants win
the
on Sunday
Cowboys.
because my Christmas tree, I'm throwing it through a wood chip.
Yo, why about the Cowboys? You got to keep that up for the Cowboys if they win.
No, I kept it up for Little Christmas. Now it's keeping up for Martin Luther King Day.
Yeah.
And we're gonna just keep rotating the holiday.
I like that. I
Just
kind
get
of fuck with that,
Just
bro.
get that thing down into the garage.
Yeah. We got one last game on here,
All right.
bro.
I don't think you get to pick this game, Nick. Let's ask you guys first.
Oh,
What?
Cowboys at Buccaneers.
wow.
The
Monday,
Cowboys.
first Monday night playoff game.
Yeah,
Super
man.
wild card.
This is nuts.
Cowboys
weekend.
favorited. I got 2.5. What,
Yeah.
what do you guys say on the couch first?
Well, you got to put it this way, right? When the Cowboys and the Buccaneers played week 1, how did that game look, Nick? You remember that game?
Yeah, it was a high scoring game.
Yeah, was it? How many points did the Cowboys have?
No, it wasn't a high scoring game at all. But
How many points did the Cowboys put up against
Tell us.
Tom Brady, bro? 3. And then
3
Dak
points.
got hurt in the third quarter, and then that was it. Everything went downhill from there. But with that being said, I do like the Buccaneers on Monday just because and right now, obviously the Cowboys are more talented than the Buccaneers. Let's call it how it is. The Cowboys,
well, I wouldn't say like talented because the Buccaneers have a crazy offense.
They do.
yeah, they do. But the Cowboys are between offense and defense. In my eyes, the Cowboys are a better all-around team. The
Yeah,
problem
all around,
is
100%.
with the Cowboys right now and the Buccaneers. The Cowboys, they're going into this game in a little bit of a slump. That offensive performance last week against the Redskins or the Commanders, whatever you want to call them, that's not a good look. And now you're going into playing on a Monday night playoff game against Tom Brady, who's 7-0 against the Cowboys in his lifetime. I don't know.
agree. The slump sucked, but it's also nice to get let's clean some stuff up before the playoff.
I got
game
that.
too. So it's
I got
So
that.
let me chime in here for a second. For the last 13 years, All right, for the last 13 years, I always went against Tom Brady in the playoffs.
Okay.
All right, and he shoved it and shoved it and shoved it for 13
Shoved it where, though?
right up my ass.
Oh!
All right, for 13 fucking years. All right, so
Yeah.
I made myself a promise a long time ago.
Yep.
I will not bet against Tom Brady.
Oh, then
in
here
the
we go.
playoffs.
This is when he unshoves it up your
All
ass.
right, I'm just letting you know. This is the first time I ever said it on the record.
So now,
right.
were you saying that? Now I got Cowboys ML.
All right, cool.
I got Cowboys minus 2.5.
Because what
bro.
I just said definitely just changed the universe.
I got Cowboys minus 2.5.
Like we found another planet today or something.
Unbelievable.
Well, we did.
We did. Cowboys minus 2. Nah, I for real, Nick, no offense. I think that the Buccaneers, I think they win that game. I think that the Buccaneers win that game.
Yeah,
How do you feel?
Obviously, I disagree with you.
No,
but,
of course.
but that's biased.
I'm not buying the whole Brady 7-0 thing. Like I understand it, but I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, no, I'm
That
just
doesn't
going.
move me at all.
I'm going off of what I saw the last game between the Cowboys and the Commanders. That was come on, bro. Going into the playoffs, you should be, especially when you're playing all your starters, you should be in the rhythm at that point where you're not getting slowed down by the Commanders. And you can agree or disagree,
100%.
but
They should have just honestly sat. You should have saw the Giants Eagles game and just sat them at halftime and just.
yeah, I don't
You
understand that.
basically played your starters like without trying. It was like weird. It was just like, you're going into playoffs with a really bad feel.
Yeah, but
Like I said, you could clean everything up now. So it's
yeah, and on the Cowboys' behalf, I think Tony Pollard, he didn't even play that game, right?
no, he was like banged up, so
Yeah,
he really didn't.
so
Play at
that's
all.
good. He needs the rest, but yeah, man. I mean, it's hard to bet against history right now. And 7-0, it's you gotta ride it out. You know what I mean? At that point. But all right,
Yeah,
let's
I
do
no
it.
doubt. Thank you so
But
much.
I think when they get into playoff bracket,
Yeah, we're gonna do playoff.
we're gonna
brackets.
keep Nicky Pickems
Yeah,
on for the
hell
playoff
yeah.
bracket. All
Yeah.
right, let's do it. Well, he just gave us his
By the way-
bracket. He just gave us
By
his
the way,
bracket
I'm taking the over 45.5.
Over. Okay.
of the Monday night Super Wild Card Weekend game.
Yeah, I do have a
45.5.
touchdown parlay. If anybody
Throw it out
actually
there.
wanted to.
Throw it out
Let's
there.
hear it. Let's hear it.
Throw it out there.
All right. Touchdown parlay. We got McCaffrey, which is kind of safe,
Okay.
and we got Eckler, which I also think is safe.
Okay.
And then we got Diggs.
All right. I like that. I fuck
All
with
right,
that.
That sounds cool.
All right.
And don't forget, everybody that's listening, make sure you call into the show at 732-903-4422. Tell us how we're doing. Attack Nicky Pickems a little bit if he loses. So
Yeah. And then the comment section right now, if you made it this far.
yeah.
I want everybody down in the comment section begging Nick to get rid of this Christmas tree. 'Cause
Yeah.
if it's up next episode, I'm gonna be pissed, bro.
Yeah,
if
for
that
real, for
Christmas
real.
tree is up next, I'm pissed.
yeah.
Next episode, you're gonna see Martin Luther King on top of my.
Yeah.
instead of the angels.
Yes.
Yeah, I would like that. If that doesn't happen next episode, I'll be pissed.
All right, bring up
let's
this
get into
bracket,
it, bro.
baby.
Let's
Bring
do
up
it.
this bracket. This is gonna be so hard for me though, because I'm just putting the Giants in the Super Bowl.
No, I know, but it's like you gotta
Yeah.
kind of be realistic here.
All right, so how are we starting this off?
We'll do each series. Well, like we said, what was game one? That was the let's see on FanDuel. What we got here? Game one.
is Seattle and 49.
I think
Okay.
I think we just go person by person,
Yeah,
and
one at a
everyone
time.
just basically just go through what they think.
Yeah.
All right, so Ant, you just start with the NFC up top.
Oh, you want to do it like that?
Yeah.
It's hard for me to see the screen, but
So
we got-
Eagles are in already, but you got the Bucks versus Cowboys.
Bucks Cowboys. You just heard what I said, so
you-
I'm going with the Bucks on that one.
All right, so then
No bias.
But then who do you got versus Bucks Eagles?
It wouldn't be the Bucks Eagles. It would be.
No, it is.
This is how this is the seating.
I mean,
No.
No.
It's
No?
So
No.
if the
I got this
Giants,
off
no,
NFL.
if the Giants and Seattle win, then so
Seahawks.
it's the lowest seed.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's the
yeah.
lowest seed. Okay,
Yeah.
okay, yeah.
Yeah. So right now,
So then, okay, so who you got? So you obviously got the Giants beating the Vikings.
I have the Giants beating the Vikings.
Uh huh.
I have
Sam-
the 49ers beating Seattle.
So that means that you guys would
We'll
be
play
playing
the
the Eagles.
Eagles.
So who do you got in that game?
The Eagles.
Okay.
We got to be real
and
here.
then who do you got? The 40?
Wait.
Yeah. I mean, obviously, I want the Giants to win. I
This
mean,
is shut the show
that's
off.
obvious.
This is fucking
But
disgusting.
you got to be real. We're doing.
Non-biased.
Yeah, this is the non-biased. You got to. I'm gonna win this.
This is stupid.
I'm gonna win this, and I think. I mean, obviously, I want the Giants to beat the Eagles, but we're going off a non-biased. The Eagles are better than the Giants. Simple as that. Simple put. Then who do you got? The
49ers versus the Bucs.
Buccaneers,
That loser
49ers.
mentality.
Okay.
And then in the going to the Super Bowl between the Eagles and the 49ers, 49ers.
Okay. Now let's go to the AFC.
And then, all right, so the AFC on top, we got the Chargers, Jaguars.
Okay.
I do have the Chargers winning that game. They are, what seed are they? The 6th seed? What seed is
The
that?
Jaguars are the 4.
No,
Yeah,
we're the
fourth.
Chargers because the Chargers are winning
The
that
fifth.
game.
They're
They're
the
the fifth.
yeah.
All right, and then so I got the Chargers winning that game. Underneath that is the Ravens, Bengals. I have the Ravens, the Bengals winning that game. What are they? The 3 seed, and then you got the Dolphins and the
I
Bills.
think we can all agree it's Buffalo versus
Yeah.
Cincinnati over
Yeah,
there.
so it'll be Buffalo,
Yeah.
Cincinnati, Chargers, Chiefs.
Uh-huh.
And then I would obviously have to take the Chiefs over the Chargers.
And then who do you got winning the Super Bowl?
And then then you got the Bengals versus the
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah.
Bengals versus the
The Chiefs.
Bills.
Oh, you said Bills?
Well, I didn't say it yet. I said I had the Chiefs beating the Chargers.
Okay.
The Bengals would play the Bills
Right.
because of everything going on with DeMar Hamlin, and it did happen against the Cincinnati Bengals. I think everything on that, I got to take the Bills.
Okay.
And then the Bills Chiefs, same shit. DeMar Hamlin, you got the DeMar Hamlin effect.
Yeah, quick shout out to him though for sure.
Hell yeah, man.
Discharged from the hospital, moved back to the hospital in Buffalo,
Yeah.
discharged from there, and he's finally home with his family.
Crazy story.
Definitely.
But yeah, man. So I got the Bills, Bills 49ers.
Peyton Hillis shout out too.
And then
Oh, Payne, yeah. What's going on, Payne Hillis?
he recovered.
He's
I'm
off
pretty
the
sure.
ventilator.
Yeah,
so
nice.
he's,
Good
yeah.
news.
Wow.
Recovered.
Let's go Giants.
Love football.
And
So
then
who do you got who you got winning?
Bills.
All right.
Yeah.
Charles.
Yeah, I definitely got Tom beating the Cowboys, and then I got the Giants beating the Vikings, and then it would be Giants Eagles. I got the Giants moving forward. I got the 49ers would be playing who?
Would be playing the. We did Seattle, right?
Seattle loses.
You were saying
yeah, you didn't choose
San
Seattle.
San
or-
Francisco and Seattle. You're
Yeah.
San
saying
Francisco.
San Francisco's winning, so that means that they play the Bucks.
Okay, I
The
got
same with Ant.
Yeah.
okay, I got Tom Brady moving forward again,
Oh wow.
Wow.
Okay.
and then
So then you got Giants versus the Bucks,
Eagles.
right?
well, that would be Giants Eagles. then you're
Giants
saying.
Eagles first.
Yeah,
Giants,
Giants.
Eagles.
You got
Giants winning
moving
again?
forward.
And then it would be Giants Bucks, right?
Yeah.
Right?
Mhm.
Yeah. So then
Yeah,
I got,
yeah.
of course,
That's
the New York Giants
That,
beats.
bro, if that's how it
Okay.
the,
plays
Giant-
out,
the Giants will
nuts.
definitely beat Tom Brady because that's all we do in the playoffs.
That will be a crazy playoff if
I
that
got-
happens.
I got the
Yeah.
Chargers going to play the Chiefs, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
So
No,
then
Chargers are playing the Jaguars.
Yeah, but he's saying
I'm
he's
taking
Oh,
the,
yeah.
I'm taking the Chargers and then go play
the bottom's
the
pretty easy as well, I would say.
yeah.
Yeah, I got Bills against the Dolphins, and then it would be Burrow against
Nobody really. The Ravens.
Yeah.
the Ravens. So I got him moving forward, and then it would be the Bills versus
Bengals.
Bengals, and I got the Bills moving forward.
And then you got the Chiefs and the Chargers.
Chiefs Chargers. I got the Chiefs.
Chiefs Bills.
Yeah, to go to the Super
Chiefs
Bowl.
Bills to go to the Super Bowl, and it's the Bills going to the Super Bowl
So
again.
we're all you guys are in agreement on the AFC.
On the Bills.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so it would be in my
Bills,
eyes.
Giants.
Yeah, it's a New York state of mind.
Oh.
And who's winning?
The New York team.
The New York Football Giants.
Yeah.
But if I have to be your realistic type people, I think this is a storybook year for the Bills. I think he finally gets over that hump. But if he's playing against the Giants, I think the Giants take him down because that's the way we are.
Okay.
That's my bracket.
Let's go. That'll be a crazy playoffs.
Yeah.
All right.
Nicky Pickems. How we doing?
I'm not feeling great after Charles's bracket.
Yeah, that
but,
was crazy.
That is
Well,
just a typical Giant fan
Yeah.
answer right there.
Yeah,
correct.
that was
but
nuts.
once again, if we're going to talk about this season of football, crazy shit has fucking happened.
Oh, of course.
So it's possible.
Listen, that'll be an unbelievable playoff run. I'll love that.
Yep.
But let's see what you got, Nicky
Yeah,
Picks.
all right, let's do it. Where we starting here, Andrew?
All right, let's start in the NFC. We got Cowboys, Buccaneers. You got Cowboys moving on. Then
I
we
got
got
Cowboys moving on.
we
Correct.
got Giants, Vikings. We know your whole first round, so we could just basically go.
No, well, I don't know who he has between the 49ers and the Seahawks.
Oh yeah, Nick.
Yeah,
What do you got
I'm
there?
gonna take the 49ers. Then.
Okay.
And
Okay,
I do.
to
Yeah, I
win.
think the Vikings are beating the Giants.
So then you.
Oh, he thinks the Vikings are beating the Giants?
Okay, right.
Yeah.
So then
What?
He told us this.
So
already.
that means
Pathetic.
that the Vikings are playing the 49ers, right? And the
The
Eagles are
Vikings,
playing
yeah, and
the
then we would be
Bucks.
playing the Eagles, yeah, because we're.
I mean,
lower
the,
seeds.
the Cowboys are playing the Eagles.
Yeah.
All right, so
Yeah.
Cowboys, Eagles, who do you got?
All right, so I'm gonna take the Cowboys there. I know it sounds crazy and I sound like a hypocrite right now, but
Wow.
we haven't played Hurts yet. I just think Dak plays. I don't know. I think Dak plays
What?
better than Hurts.
All right.
This is nuts.
49ers, Vikings.
I have the 49ers.
All right, cool. And then we got the 49ers versus the Cowboys to go to the Super Bowl.
And that's when I stop being a crazy Cowboy fan, and the 49ers beat us like
Okay.
usual. So
Cool. Let's go to the AFC. Chargers, Jaguars.
I think the Chargers win that game.
You think it's okay. And then Ravens, Bengals. You think Bengals? And then
Yeah, it's gonna be Bills and Bengals in that
All
one,
right, so-
definitely.
is that Bills Bengals then, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So
Yeah,
Bills
yeah.
and Bengals. Who do you got there?
I think the Bengals win.
Okay. And then the Chiefs,
Yeah.
Chargers. Who do you got?
I got the Chiefs.
So Chiefs,
Winning.
Bengals. Who do you got?
I got the Bengals going to the Super Bowl.
So
Wow.
Bengals versus the 49ers. Who do you got winning the bowl?
I think the Bengals win.
Wow. That would be pretty I
Yeah.
wouldn't mind that Super Bowl. I just think that
Yeah, I mean,
the Cowboys beating the Eagles, I think that's a little
it's
ridiculous.
not that crazy far fetched.
No, I think it's a little
not that nuts.
far-fetched.
It's not as crazy as Charles saying that the Giants climb the ladder to the Super Bowl. I think
Charles,
it's less crazy than that.
Charles is gonna be pissed if they don't make the Super Bowl at this point. Look at him.
Might not even show up next week.
Yo, he got the Jordan shoulder shrug right
You know what
now,
I'm saying?
bro.
Just saying.
Yo, this is gonna be a crazy run, bro. Well, listen, Nick, we appreciate you coming on, man.
Yeah, thanks so much, Nicky
Unbelievable. Nicky
Pickles.
Pickles.
Let's go,
Always,
man.
boys.
We're gonna see what happens, bro.
And
We'll be back
don't forget, gamble responsibly.
like a junkie.
Nicky
Let's go.
Pickems, degenerate
receipts.
from Staten Island, the professional gambler.
Yes, yeah,
All
we
right,
have
Nicky.
receipts. We got receipts.
Thanks so much for coming on. Thanks for hanging with us through some of the troubles too. We appreciate it.
Yo,
Love you guys.
Ciao.
love you, bro. Peace. Nice, Nicky
All right.
Pickems, bro.
Yeah, definitely.
He wants to call you a biased Giants fan. He has the
What the
Cowboys
fuck
going
you-
to
yeah, whatever
the
the fuck you
Cowboys
want
haven't
to
been to the NFC Championship in his lifetime.
He's a joke. He's a New Yorker fucking Cowboy fan.
Yeah.
You can't even take people like that serious.
That's nuts.
Yeah, it's almost like it's disgusting.
All right, what are we on to here now?
What are we gonna
What do you
do?
wanna
What
do?
are we gonna
You want to do
do?
some around the league?
Sure.
Down, man. Let's get into that.
All right. Talking about, we'll just go off degenerate gambling.
Yeah.
I think it was like the other day. It was the 1 year anniversary of New York finally legalizing
Holy shit.
betting.
Oh,
Let's hear these
and
nice.
the numbers are in.
Ooh, let's hear it.
16 billion in handle in 2020 in New York, which generated 1.3 billion in revenue, resulted in a total of 693 million generated in taxes for the New York state government.
Bro, we still have potholes.
Yeah.
We still have fucking speed light cameras everywhere. If you drive over 25 miles an hour, you get tickets in the mail. My wife gets the same fucking ticket every goddamn day. I got a fucking speed camera on my block.
Yep.
The public school system still looks like shit. The shelters still look like shit. Use the money for the right places, please. All right, where is it?
That
Where's
money-
the money?
That's half my money. Is,
But where
is my
is it?
money right there?
Where is it? Where's the money?
Nowhere.
All right.
It's in these
Forget about it. They got marijuana money coming in now. They got friggin' sports
crazy.
gambling money coming in now. Fix out friggin' school systems. Put locks on every friggin' door with friggin' key cards. Do something with the money instead of putting it in the politicians' pockets. Please.
It's not going
So
nowhere.
help me God.
True.
Don't get me started with the city of New York that I love so very much. But that was sick. That's unbelievable. That's unbelievable.
It kind of
It really is unbelievable.
That stat kind of annoyed
Just
me.
1 year, almost $700 million.
Yeah, you don't have to call your bookie no more and get a line of credit either.
That just kind of made me not want to gamble no more.
until they start telling us where the money's going.
Yeah, I'm not gambling no more. They ain't
Tell
taking
us where
my
the
money.
money's going.
Yeah, you ain't taking my shit.
All right. Well, Daniel Jones is due a big contract this offseason, but the 4 highest paid quarterbacks in the NFL all missed the playoffs this year. Aaron Rodgers, $50 million, Russell Wilson, $49 million, Deshaun Watson, $46 million, and Kyler Murray, $46 million.
Sucks. You named 4.
There's so much money just
only
sitting
named
at
four.
home.
I said 4, no? Yeah, 4.
Oh,
There's so much. There's so much money sitting on the couch golfing right now. It's crazy.
Nuts, man.
It's crazy.
And Danny Jones, he's out there.
Yeah, he's out
And
there.
he's making what?
Contract? Yeah.
$6 million or something like that.
Yup.
So I guess contracts. I guess they don't really go and it's not. It doesn't tell you everything.
Nah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They even said Darius Slayton. He came out and they were like, "Oh, you know, you hear the words going around that you're the worst, you know, receiving core in football."
Mm-hmm.
They're probably the least paid receiving core in football, minus Kenny Galladay.
Oh, big time.
And they're still out there playing. They're still out there playing. There's teams out there that have a 10 times better receiving core than the Giants, who get paid way more than the Giants receivers, and they're on the fucking couch right now.
Yep.
So it's not about the money, bro. It's not about the players. It's about the heart.
Yeah.
The heart. It's all about the heart.
I don't know if you guys saw this, but Andy Reid is an unbelievable play caller. Did you guys see this trick play?
Yeah, the spring around the rosy, a pocket full of posy.
Yeah, that was the weirdest thing. They were just running
that play
in circles.
Sucked. You want to know why that play sucked, Andrew? Because Kadarius Toney was the one that caught the ball and ended up getting into the end zone.
Got a
But
tutty.
it got brought back.
Did
Sorry.
it really? I didn't see that it brought back.
Yeah, it got helped.
I guess in the
back, bro.
Hey, look at this. Look at ring
Yeah,
around the
rosy.
rosy, pocket full of
Fucking grown ass man. Let's do this in a set.
You ready? Ashes.
Yeah.
We all fall
down. Where's the hold? Where's the hold?
I don't say it.
They called it.
Tutty.
Yeah. Fuck out of here, Kadarius Toney, you bum.
Yeah.
Did you see someone goes, I forgot who it out. The Giants are going to live in infamy for being known as the team that let Kadarius Toney go.
Yeah, okay.
But Kadarius Toney go? What has he done since he joined the Chiefs?
Yeah,
Nothing, bro.
He's a bum.
Like, people, they watch like a second of a game
Yeah.
and come up with like the most ridiculous shit.
Oh, man,
Like,
I'm comfortable in these seats,
Bro,
bro.
yeah, no, we got to upgrade.
Yeah, we need some new seats.
Yeah, we will eventually. In due time. We just started.
Yeah,
You know, in due time.
definitely. What else we got there, Backbone?
All right. I know you guys are gonna hate this, but it's something hockey.
hate it.
But I
Okay,
think
no,
it's,
no.
I think it was pretty funny.
I hate it already.
Nah, definitely not.
Nah, I like hockey.
Rangers are playing right now, actually.
Yeah.
He's active when I watch their team.
So
Oh, man.
it bounces up,
Gets involved.
hits the
Whoa.
guy on
Whoa.
top of the head,
Why not?
and goes right into the back of the net.
That's some NHL 23 goal bullshit, bro. I
That
would have
is.
quit the game if that
See,
happened to
that
me.
does happen in NHL, and you
Yeah.
always complain.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
always
yeah.
complain, but it does happen in real life.
Bullshit. They would say that in real life. Meanwhile, it's actually happening. That's crazy, though, bro. So who gets the goal?
The guy who hit off the head,
Yeah.
is the last person is touched.
Bro,
Yep.
that is fucking
Crazy.
hilarious. Now that's what I call using your head.
and, and sticking with it.
We have that. We
Oh,
have the
you missed it, you
ball.
missed it.
Bro, where were you?
Yeah.
Oh,
A little
damn.
delayed.
It's all right.
I was concentrating on my transition.
Yeah.
And sticking with hockey though, in the one of the weirdest chants, it's the Bruins versus the Ducks in Anaheim.
Check it out. Brewers Ducks in Anaheim. How you doing? Where's it at? Where's it at? Where is it at?
I don't know why this is always so hard to touch.
It's all right, you can edit this out.
What is up with the Florida Panthers?
Yo, what?
A Yankees suck chant.
Yeah, that makes me smile.
What is that about?
That makes me
That's
smile.
how
so
Bruins
boring.
much.
fans are
That's
Red
how
Sox
boring
fans
hockey
and
games are.
Yankee haters.
I love
And
that
they're
shit.
having a
Bro.
good time.
That's a bad look on
Yeah.
the NHL.
Yeah, just get ready.
That's how
Just-
boring those games
Yeah,
are.
just
that
get
their
ready.
fans are like, Yankees suck.
I just wanted to let you know, just get ready for every ESPN clip is going to be the Mets. Every clip you see, all right, is always against the Yankees. Good or bad, it's always against the Yankees because they're the greatest team in the world. But now you're going to get it with the Mets because they have the highest payroll in the league, not the Yankees. We're the underdogs now.
What?
It's the Mets. It's the Mets.
I can't believe you just said that.
They are.
Clip that, Andrew.
They are.
You just said that.
It's gonna be so much fun.
Yo, you just said
It's gonna be
that.
so
right.
much fun when the underdog Yankees win.
Let's switch over to baseball.
Yeah. This is
let's
this
go.
time. The
Carlos-
Mets lose out on Carlos Correa.
Give it up.
Yeah. Keep your
Give it
claps
up.
away.
Give
Yeah.
it
Right.
up to Steve.
Yeah,
we
imagine.
love you, Steve.
Yeah, imagine it.
Fuck outta
Yeah,
here, bro.
bring up the clips from the last episode where he's like, "Oh, we got Correa."
Yeah.
and Cohen's like, "Well, this
That
takes
was
us
before.
this takes us over the top."
That was before.
Real quick, we just got to say goodbye to Dash Radio on the Overdrive channel. We hope you are enjoying the episode. If you want to continue listening to this, check us out on YouTube and wherever you get your podcast. Thanks so much, and we'll see you next time.
Yeah.
Gamble responsibly.
But yeah, all that Correa hype and getting
Oh
excited
my
over
God.
Correa.
It's just
that
gonna
was
fold,
before.
yeah.
That
It's
was
just gonna
before the whole ankle situation came out.
Yeah.
The New York Mets.
What do you mean before the ankle situation came out? The ankle situation came out.
No,
on
it
freaking
didn't.
The
No one
Giants.
knew. No
Yes,
one-
everyone
no one
knew.
knew. It was-
Everybody
No,
knew.
they didn't. They
bro,
were like,
bro,
it's his
take
back.
your loss.
It's
take
his
your
back.
loss.
It's not a
All right,
loss.
it is a loss.
It's a fuck-
Take your
it's a
loss.
win.
All right. Oh, we'll see.
What do you mean?
We will see.
How is
We're
it
gonna
a
see it
loss?
in real. We're
It's
gonna
a
see it in
loss
real
for Carlos
time.
Correa. Carlos Correa
Lost
lost
$150
$150 million. The New York Mets, and what they did, the New York Mets did not have to sign Carlos Correa.
Rookie
the New
owner.
York Mets did not have to sign Carlos Correa.
Rookie owner
The
came
New
out,
York Mets
said this takes you over the top. So now you're not over
Yeah.
the top.
No. What do you mean?
Now
We're
you gotta
not.
worry.
With Carlos Correa, we would have been the number one team in all of baseball.
Bro, that was
Without
embarrassing.
Carlos Correa, we're
That
the
was
number
embarrassing.
5. No, it's not.
I thought Steve Cohen had undisposable money.
He does.
So he should be able to throw away $150 million then if he wants to.
No,
Yeah,
why would you ever want to do
exactly.
that?
So he
All
should
right,
put his
all
dick
right. If
back in
Carlos
his fucking
Correa-
pants
if Carlos
and stop
Correa
fucking
is-
around.
If Carlos Correa is healthy, then he should have taken the deal that the Giants, that the Mets gave him. The New York Mets offered him a deal that, in hindsight, if he was healthy, he would have made $315 million.
They were telling the guy to go get friggin' tested every single
Exactly,
year.
because he's not healthy.
Okay.
So why would we give money to a
Because
guy
it's
that's
a
not
win
healthy?
now. You have to win now. You have two
Correa
40-year-old
wouldn't
pitchers.
bet on himself.
That's
would
what it
obviously
is.
told you
You
something.
have
There
two
you go.
40-year-old pitchers, though.
He
You
went
have
from
to
a
win
13
now.
year. All right, so we got Carlos Correa. He opted out of the Twins deal,
Yeah.
which was 13 years, $350 million, and now he just agreed to a 6-year, $200 million with the Twins. He obviously is not betting on himself.
Bro,
That's a lot of money to give up.
100%. The fact of the matter is, the New York Mets, if he stayed healthy, that's all he had to do was stay healthy. The New York Mets would have given him $315 million. He didn't bet on himself. So what is that saying, Charles?
It's saying he's hurt.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's saying
so
he's
why
hurt.
would we want to give a guy that's hurt $157 whatever it is and a
It's
half
not,
million dollars?
First of all, it's not your money.
I get
All
that.
right,
I know, but
second of all, Steve talks about having undisposable
He does,
amount of money.
but he's not
You're
gonna make
trying to
dumb
win
moves.
now. He came out to the press and said that this would take him over the top. He ran his mouth,
Yeah,
which he
that's
shouldn't
what-
have.
But he's going to
That's-
continue to do
Okay.
that. That's the
Yeah.
type of person he
That's
is.
his only. out
Which
of
I
this
heard
whole
that I
situation,
heard
that's
that
his only thing.
I heard that he could possibly get fined, but then I was
No.
yes, I heard that he could possibly get fined for making the
Owners get
announcement.
fined left and right. Anyway.
But I
if
also,
anything, it's
but,
pocket
but
change.
listen, the MLB would be crazy to find him because he's the greatest thing in baseball right now.
Yeah.
So
I mean,
that's honestly.
that's the only thing.
But
'Cause,
at
like-
the end of the day,
like,
you want to tell me you're happy because you're just making light of it. If Correa was
I mean, if
Correa was a Met
Correa
today,
was healthy and he was a Met, yes, I would be happy.
exactly, your whole attitude would be changed.
100%.
So,
but he's not healthy, so I don't want him.
No, but if you, what do you mean, Ant? If he was, you took the Giant situation and just threw it out then because last week, well, before we recorded,
Yeah.
you were super excited about Correa.
I was
every
not
Met
last
fan,
week.
every
No.
Met fan,
Yeah,
was-
2 episodes
Yeah.
ago.
2 episodes ago.
episodes ago.
Every Met fan was going wild over Carlos Correa. New York
course.
City was going wild
Yeah.
over Correa. So everybody just
obviously,
dismissed.
I have-
Everyone just dismissed what happened with the Giants.
I have
obviously.
faith. I have faith in Steve Cohen. What Steve Cohen does and the decisions he makes, I think that they are the right decisions. Why would I?
Everybody thought this was the right decision. He went to fucking Minnesota.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's not like he signed with another premier team. He signed with
Bro,
freaking
you
Minnesota,
said-
bro.
Yeah, if we wanted him, we would have had him.
If that foot or
That's what you
ankle
gotta
or his
understand.
back, whatever the fuck
You
is
gotta
going on with the guy.
understand that,
But
Charles.
you know who the real winners are
Who?
in this
The
situation?
Mets.
No.
Yes.
The Houston fucking Astros, bro.
Oh,
They
yeah.
ditched this guy at the right friggin' time, won the championship with him, and got rid of him. All right.
whatever.
Once again, they are leading by example. They
whatever.
are leading by example. I just got to bring that up because
But
it's extremely true.
but you want to bring up the fact that that you're acting like what happened last year. Eduardo Escobar, who is our third baseman now going into this season. If Brett Beatty, I guess you could say, if Brett Beatty goes off in spring training, maybe he'll start at third. Who knows?
What was his injury again, Beatty? But
His thumb.
All
He had
right, so
a
it's
thumb
no-
injury.
nothing that
No, he
shouldn't
got
be-
surgery.
okay.
He's good.
Okay.
Now, Eduardo Escobar last year, minus the on-base percentage, minus the batting average. I don't give a fuck about that shit.
Yeah.
I care about productivity. Eduardo Escobar had 2 less home runs and 4 or 5 more RBIs than Carlos Carrasco. So it's
Carlos Carrasco.
I mean, Carlos Correa. I feel like I do that all the time.
You do.
But he had 4
not
or
in the
5
playoffs,
more.
though. We're talking about a premier playoff player.
I get that.
All right, well, who's
But-
not going to see the playoffs again?
And yeah, who knows? He
He's
might
not gonna
first
see
of all,
the
he might
fucking
not even
playoffs
make
again.
it to the playoffs. The way that they're talking about this guy's ankle,
It's vibrating.
There has to be a major concern when the San Francisco Giants and the New York Mets are both saying, wait. No, we're not doing this. And then
It's crazy.
the Minnesota Twins, who are desperate because they have nobody on that team to sell tickets,
yeah.
so they have to go out there and say, "Hey, listen, we'll take damaged goods. We need to sell tickets. We
Correct.
can't compete with the New York Mets.
No, we have
can't
Gary
compete with the
San-
New
we have
York
Gary
Yankees.
Sanchez behind the whole plate.
Exactly. They can't compete with the Mets. They can't compete with the Yankees. They can't compete with these top teams that spend money.
No.
So they have to go out there.
We don't know exactly what on behind the scenes exactly to the T, but I hope this didn't ruin a relationship with Steve Cohen and Boris.
I mean,
That could be a serious
He
situation. there.
never has any good relationship
Yeah.
with any owner.
just-
that guy is
just
one of the
saying,
biggest jerk offs in the
money,
but he
industry.
does-
talks.
yeah.
Money talks. So
No,
they
you're
don't-
right.
You don't really care about a relationship.
If the
when
checkbook
money
comes
talks.
back out for one of his clients, I
yeah.
guess he would be all
I feel
on
like
board.
when you're hiring Boris, like you're kind of giving him full control because I remember with the whole A-Rod thing, like remember all those stories came out when he was supposed to come to New York. Supposedly that was never A-Rod speaking. That was all Boris doing his negotiating.
Oh, of
He
course.
does these things, and the players just sit back because that's what they hired him to do.
Yeah.
Got it.
But like,
But now think about that. Like, why did Correa post that picture of his son with the I Heart New York shirt?
because it was part of the deal.
had
He
to
was
be
trying to make
like,
it
yeah,
happen.
he
that-
really wanted to come to New York.
Bro,
I
there's
think
no
we-
way he
yeah.
wanted to go to Minnesota.
Yeah,
Nah,
dude.
come
of
on,
course.
like-
no, I know, I get that, but like, what that was the Scott Boras thing. Scott
he's
Boras
doing-
went
he's
to him
doing
like,
better.
yo, post this picture with your son that says I Heart New York.
He probably made a little bit more money with state income tax in Minnesota, but he's got to buy some heavy jackets and shit
Yeah.
like that.
It is what it is.
But
I mean,
yeah, it is what it is.
I mean,
I feel like
I'll be honest, bro.
I feel like Steve Cohen just shouldn't have ran his mouth.
That's the only problem.
And you take it from here.
Yeah.
Like I said, I think obviously this guy's a disaster.
Who? Correa?
Yeah,
Yeah.
They're serious trouble. They're serious trouble. He said his foot was. Don't
The fact that
cringe.
you're not-
Don't cringe in the car right now listening to this. But he said his foot was vibrating.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, if you're not banking on yourself, if you're not betting on yourself and you're willing to lose $150 million, bro,
Yeah.
there's something seriously wrong with that ankle.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? So, I mean, obviously, as Mets fans, that day we were upset because going into that day, on the day that we signed him back in
You
December.
didn't sign him.
Well, the day that, whatever you want to
You
call
keep
it.
saying he signed him,
Yeah.
but he didn't sign
The
him.
day that he became a Met for those, whatever you want to call it. Obviously, Met fans were ecstatic. You know, look at that lineup. Think
Yeah, you
about
got
that
carried
lineup.
away.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
But I mean, in hindsight and thinking about it, like
Down the road, exactly. But you know,
Going-
like
even
Steve
going
Cohen
into
says,
this
though,
year, I
losing
don't mind it.
the guy loses $350 million on a freaking a GameStop trade. Like
Yeah.
you know, it's and real quick to check in with the Yankees. Just the Yankees get another GM. We got
Yeah.
Omar Minaya.
I think that's a big. That was a
That was a big thing for some of
big
the
signing.
for some of the international trades and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
no, he
right?
does good,
He's
man.
big. He
Yeah.
did great things for the Mets.
Yeah, he's done good things for the Mets for sure.
And that's the episode. Super wild card
Come on
weekend,
now,
baby.
man.
New
Let's
York
go.
Football Giants.
Come on.
Thank you everybody for listening to Empire State Sports. It's your boy Charlie Caps and the Backbone. Check us out on YouTube. Check us out wherever you get your podcast. Gamble responsibly. And we'll see you next time, baby. Let's go.
Come on. Let's go, Giants.
Team and stop them out. Come on.